All right, let's talk about turning what you already know into a real profitable business. In this explainer, we're going to walk through step by step how to take that expertise that's just sitting in your head and build a scalable digital product from it. So let's dive right in. I mean, really think about that for a second. What if everything you've learned, all your skills, could actually become your next big income stream? In today's world, your knowledge isn't just knowledge, it's an asset. You can package it up and sell it an infinite number of times without ever worrying about shipping or inventory. That's the power we're going to unlock today. So here's the game plan. We've got 4 main parts. First, we'll find that killer idea. Second, we'll figure out the best way to package it. Third, we'll talk pricing and where to sell it. And finally, we'll cover how to launch it and keep the momentum going. It's a straight shot from idea to income. Okay, first things first, finding your profitable idea. And honestly, if you get this part wrong, nothing else really matters. It's not just about doing what you love. The real magic happens when what you love solves a problem that people are actually desperate to fix. And this brings us to what we call a profitable niche. It's not just one thing. Think of it like a Venn diagram. You've got one circle for what you love, another for what you're actually good at, and a third for what people genuinely need help with. That sweet spot right in the middle where all 3 overlap, that's your gold mine. That's where you build. Here's another way to look at it. On one side, you have your passions and your skills. On the other, you have what the market is crying out for. Their pain points, their struggles. Profitability is the bridge that connects the two. It's when your unique solution is the exact thing someone else has been searching for. So how do you find out what people need? Well, you have to become a great listener. Start by thinking about what you enjoy teaching people. If you already have an audience, just ask them, what are you struggling with? You can also go treasure hunting in places like Reddit, Facebook groups, or Quora. Look for the same questions being asked over and over again. Those repeated frustrations, that's pure gold. They're basically signposts pointing you directly to a great product idea. So, once you've totally nailed your idea, the next big question is, how are you going to deliver this knowledge? This is all about choosing the right package. And trust me, the format you pick isn't just a box. It's a huge part of your customer's experience. Let's look at some of the most popular options. An online course is perfect for teaching a step-by-step skill. An ebook or a guide is great for a deep dive on a specific topic. Templates, they're amazing for giving people an instant win and saving them time. And memberships are all about ongoing support and community. The real key here is to match the format to the result you want your customer to get. Now, no matter which format you choose, these 3 steps are absolutely essential. 1, structure everything in easy-to-digest pieces, like modules or chapters. 2, make sure every single part of your product delivers a real transformation, an actionable result. And 3, keep the design clean and professional. You can use simple tools like Canva for this. Always remember, clarity sells way better than complexity. All right, you've made the thing. Now we've got to talk about the nuts and bolts, money and logistics. How much are you going to charge for this? And where are you going to sell it? This is the moment your amazing product officially turns into a business. When it comes to pricing, you can generally think in 3 tiers. Think of it like a value ladder. Low-ticket products are your easy yes, a great entry point. Mid-ticket products solve a bigger problem and offer more value. And high-ticket offers? Those promise a major life-changing transformation. Just remember, your price isn't just a number. It's signaling the quality and depth of the solution you provide. Now, for things like courses and memberships, you need more than just a buy now button. You need a fantastic learning environment. That's where platforms like LearnWorlds and Podia come in. They are built for this stuff. They handle all the techie things, video hosting, progress tracking, community forums, so you can focus on your students. But what if you're selling something simpler, like an ebook or a set of templates? Then your main goal is a super quick, easy checkout. And that's where platforms like Shopify, Sellfy, or even Etsy are brilliant. They've perfected the simple, secure purchase process that turns curious browsers into happy customers. And that brings us to the final and maybe the most exciting part, the launch. A great product deserves a great launch. This isn't just about opening the doors, it's about building momentum and turning all that hard work into a real success story. The best way to think about a launch is in 3 parts. Before you launch, you build hype. You give sneak peeks, you start a wait list, you get people excited. Then, during launch week, you create urgency with some limited time offers or special bonuses. But it doesn't stop there. After the launch, you collect feedback and testimonials. That feedback is the fuel you'll use to make your product even better next time. I absolutely love this because it's so true. Your first product is never the final destination. It's just the starting line. The real long-term success comes from listening to your customers, making things better based on their feedback, and just consistently showing up for them. So let's do a super quick recap of the whole journey. It really boils down to 4 clear steps. First, find a profitable idea by solving a real problem. Second, package that knowledge in the best format. Third, price it based on value and pick the right platform. And fourth, launch it with a plan and keep growing. And that brings us right back to where we started. Your expertise, your unique knowledge is an incredibly valuable asset just waiting to be shared. You've got the roadmap, so the only question left is, what are you going to build with it?